Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. I have not really been doing sit down videos for a while now, and that is why I I don't know how to put it. I have been so overwhelmed with election matters. I didn't just stop doing vlogs because I wanted to stop doing vlogs. But when you don't like impunity, when you don't like injustice, you always lend your voice to the things that are supposed to be done, and things should be done the right way. The way this whole presidential election took a turn, if Peter Obi was not an influential person, if Peter Obi was not somebody that was very, very correct to rule Nigeria, a lot of people will not get seats. Like I told you about the story of Wambase Akiba in Cross River, who was sleeping when they woke him up that he had won the election for House of Reps, not House of Assembly, House of Reps, all because of the influence of Peter Obi. So for us to stay in broad daylight and see people hijack the process, it was really traumatizing for me. And for a long time, for a while, I stopped doing sit-down videos to talk about anything. I was like, why should I be doing vlogging? Why should I sit down and vlog about my life when Nigeria is in trouble? Because I feel that if the country is not moving forward, if things are not done the right way, no matter how much you vlog, you can only pretend that you are enjoying yourself. Because whether you like it or not, the thieves will attack everybody. When you go to the market, prices of things are the same. We are all suffering the same thing. There's nobody who goes to say, I supported APC, so my prices should be different. Whatever it is, the pain we feel is all of us. And we forget, we just want to we use politics for everything. You bring in Yoruba. Okay, have you ever gone to the market and they say because you are Yoruba, you should buy a different price from somebody who is Igbo? No. But sometimes I see a lot of you commenting on comment sections saying very uncalled for things. Things are not called for. That is very, very lame excuses for bringing bad leaders. Nigerians are very intelligent and do not deserve the kind of leaders they have. We have to be very honest with ourselves. It's not about tribalism. It's not about culture. It's not about ethnicity or anything. It's not about religion. All we need is we just want good governance. Is that too hard for us to ask? Is that too difficult? Peter Obi was the only presidential, or is the only governorship ex-governor who does not take any payment from the government, because all these ex-governors you are seeing, all these ex-presidents you are seeing, they earn from the government. But Peter Obi does not earn from the government, because all he wants is that Nigeria should be better. And then you talked about him saying he wants to remove subsidy. He didn't say he will remove subsidy the way your Tinubu removed subsidy. He knew the processes of removing subsidy. And subsidy is not something you wake up. And in fact, if I want to be honest with you, there's nothing like subsidy. People hide under the name subsidy to do a lot of shady things. There's nothing like subsidy. What are they subsidizing? I want to know, what exactly are they subsidizing? So for the past 3 months, I couldn't do vlogs. I couldn't really do sit-down videos. I was so consumed with election processes. And now, you can see that INEC went to court and could not even, they called just one witness and closed their case the same day. What about APC? APC couldn't even call any witness. And the way they are manipulating this thing, they have given them 10 days to go and do written petitions, written responses, whatever it's called. They are going to do that. 10 days is also going. All this APC and Tinubu lawyers are doing is just to buy time. It hurts me, because I will not lie to you guys, I was really, really heartbroken. I was heartbroken because, no, I was heartbroken. This 2023 election broke my heart. I remember the day of election, I was on admission in the hospital. I was even doing live stream. I was on admission to show you how oh God, I don't know what the word to use. I don't know Peter Obi. Peter Obi is not even from South, where I come from. Like, I'm not Igbo, I'm not Yoruba, but I just want good governance. A lot of us love Nigeria, not because of anything. We just want Nigeria to be better. It's actually a video to lament. I'm lamenting. See, For a very long time, I stopped posting videos. In fact, I stopped creating content. I didn't feel the zeal to do so because I felt that Nigeria is falling apart and I'm busy creating lifestyle content to show who. People want to know what's going to happen if the judiciary will say the truth for once. And this is what it brings me to the fact that judiciary is more on trial than APC and Tinubu. If judiciary, with all these mutilated results, with all the things that are happening, will still be bent on allowing this man to be president, then we have something coming our way. Because it's high time we called a spade a spade. Let them go back to do a let them do a fresh election. That is my own point here. If they are saying that Peter Obi is third position, they should prove it, but they couldn't prove it. They came, opened their case and closed it with one witness, and then these other people did not even bring out a witness. They didn't even call any witness. So, and we are just looking at all of this as though it's normal because it favors a few persons. Peter Obi's case made me very emotional in this election. I remember doing so many. I've done a video that went viral. I was very emotional in that video. I have done videos that, see, people don't understand. Even if Peter Obi becomes president, I am not going to directly benefit from him. But the policies Peter Obi will make me stay. I have thought of traveling out of this country. But each time I sit down within myself, because see, the truth is, there is this public self of you. There's the personal self, like the self that you tell yourself the truth. You sit down and tell yourself the hard truth. I don't think I'll be able to live outside the country. I can visit and come back, but saying I will live outside, live there, is difficult for me. Because of what? I love Nigeria. See, Nigeria is a blessed nation. Nigeria is blessed too. The only problem we have is bringing leaders that are not competent. Okay, somebody is saying that he has graduated from a university. You who is watching this, before you get a pay of like over 100,000 in a government parastatal, you must have a master's degree. And then some people will just come up, they do not have the former president. They say even if it's NEPA certificate he brings, they will collect it. Till that man left office, he never tendered any certificate. But before you get any employment in government office, you must tender certificate. You must go for fitness test. But you see a president who is not fit coming in, and the next thing is traveling with taxpayers' money to go take care of himself. And we think this is normal. Now they are borrowing. They said once they remove subsidy, we are not going to borrow, we are going to do this. But just a few days ago, they borrowed $500,000. And I think World Bank is an enabler. They should stop borrowing them this money so that they will sit down and harness the resources God has blessed us with. Nigeria is blessed. I wish you people can really see that Nigeria is blessed. Nigeria is so blessed. Nigeria has intelligent people. But I don't know why we keep having this crop of leaders. I don't know. I stopped vlogging for over 3 months because of Peter Obi's case. It's just yesterday I noticed that this whole case from the point of election till now is 4 months. I stopped. People thought it's because of views. No, it's not because of views. After all, most of the election, they say it was just my opinion I was sharing. It wasn't because of views. And if you look closely from all the evidences Peter Obi brought, you will remember a video I did that went viral. That video, I mentioned that Peter Obi won 19 states. And from the evidences you are seeing in court, he won over 19 states. But we are waiting for the judges to tell us the truth. I hope they don't use time as a yardstick to forestall or to make problems. I don't know the word. See, as I am like this, I'm not even in the mood to speak grammar. I'm just tired. I don't know if there's any Nigerian out there who is as tired as I am. And I don't blame people who do not watch election content anymore because it's really tiring. The back and forth is tiring. I'm not here to do a video to please, to say, P2B is about to win or blah, blah, blah. No, I'm just saying the state of the nation. People are suffering. You say we are not going to borrow. Everything is going to be fine. But when we go out, for those of us who do business, it is not easy for us. Before you are called the excellency, please, can you just do excellent things so that the excellency will sit well? Because it's not going to sit well if you are not doing excellent things. It's so sad how, I don't know how some of you politicians sleep at night. But when you know that you go into power with so much impunity, How do you sleep at night when you know that the common Nigeria cannot feed, and you sleep and wake up in affluence? How do you see these things? It's really traumatizing for me. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Yes, I'm having a cold, and I just came out here to talk about this. I've lost a lot of things during this period of election that if I tell you guys, you weep. But there are people somewhere who want the system to keep being like this. They are talking about tribe. Who cares about your tribe? When you go to the market, do you buy with tribe? Do you buy with religion? Why can't we look for good governance for once? It's sad. But I just thought to bring this to you guys. How Peter Obi truly made me to stop vlogging. Because his matter became very personal to me. I know how many times I watched election happenings and I cried. Well, I think I'm coming back again with my vlogs gradually, but you can see that I'm not going to just go off politics, because politics is part of me. It's part of me, and especially when things are not done the right way, I would like to lend my voice, like give my own opinion on my issues. So guys, thank you for watching this video to the very end. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.